So, they've shuffled things around on the Dolphins roster. Jalen McKenzie is in. Ogbene is heading to injured reserve. Let's dive into what's really going on, and why it matters, without fluff or polish, but full of feeling. You've got Jalen McKenzie stepping in, fresh onto the Dolphins' active roster. He's copping an opportunity, and it's more than just a transaction. It's a chance at redemption, a shot at proving he's not just another name bounced around practice squads. McKenzie bounced from Tennessee undrafted in 2022, shuffled through Seattle, Las Vegas, New England, and the Giants' practice squads. Now he's in Miami, and suddenly every snap he takes his weight. He's worked like hell, traveled like a ghost, and now there's a moment where his effort could mean something. Think about it. You're an offensive lineman who played 5 seasons at USC, 42 games, 19 starts. You've seen the turf. You felt the pressure. You know the grind. Yet in the league, you're a free agent phantom till now. That's hunger. He's hungry. And hunger doesn't sit politely in a weight room. It's raw, it pushes. The Dolphins are giving him a chance to fill that gap left when Ogbene went down. He's the storyline that hurts. No team uses an injured reserve designation unless they mean it. He began his NFL journey, just like McKenzie, undrafted, then drifted through Detroit's system in 2022 to 23, floated into Pittsburgh in 23, then the Jets in 23-24. He started 31 games at left tackle at Memphis, then picked up another 12 at TCU. Consistency, right? Reliability. Yet there he is now, gone from active roster and into IR. That's a punch to the gut, not just for ease, but for the team. He wasn't some rookie wonder. They counted on him. What does it say about depth? About durability? Suddenly we're swapping someone with real reps for someone still catching up. It forces questions. How well do these guys know each other? How fast can McKenzie adapt? Is the chemistry intact on the line? You sense the tension here. Miami's offensive line, maybe more than anything, thrives or crumbles on trust, proximity, instinct. Without ease, the cohesion shifts. McKenzie needs to vibe with the unit fast, understand their cadence, their calls, the invisible signals across the line. Every second chips away at the margin. That's pressure. Yet there's also breathless anticipation. What if McKenzie blossoms? What if that circuitous, cross-country ride through squad sharpened him, made him versatile, made him resilient? He's seen differing systems, coaching, expectations. That could be gold. A league of practice squads doesn't define talent. It reveals hunger. The Dolphins are betting on hunger. Let's strip it back. Ease was draftless, sure, but he hauled his brick of reliability from Memphis to TCU, stone-laying 31 starts, then another dozen at his second school. That track record earns respect, even if he never got drafted. And now, injured reserve. The team's vulnerability surfaces. What's the injury? How long? If it's serious, future weeks may need more juggling. They may have to lean harder on backups or swing tackles, maybe shuffle the interior. The ripple effects echo, protection for the QB, gaps in run blocking, the rhythm of zone schemes. McKenzie arrives not as a polished starter, but as someone scrappy, baggage included, multiple practice squads, incomplete signings, off-season programs. Yet he's still standing. That grit draws you in. Who doesn't root for the underdog fighting to stick? This isn't some cookie-cutter roster move. It's a breath-hold moment. Ogbene coming off means Miami's losing someone who'd shown a body of work, someone who'd actually taken hits in game action. He wasn't a phantom. He battled through seasons on different practice squads, but bounced back into game shape. Losing him isn't just losing a body. It's losing familiarity and reliability. Now, McKenzie must fill that void with more than muscle. He needs mental agility, attention to detail, and maybe a bit of swagger to seize the moment. Have you ever felt like you were almost there? So close you could touch it, but something pulls it away. That's Isa's moment. He made it into camp, the roster. He might have started games, and then poof, IR brutal. And McKenzie? He's the next guy picking up the phone at the end of the day. Yeah, they called. I'm in. But that call brings its own storm. Can I prove myself before someone else gets healthy? Can I earn a snap before someone with draft pedigree returns? There's a twist. Miami might be grooming someone else behind McKenzie. Maybe they've got youth on the roster, undrafted tackle types, or maybe a veteran free agent hanging in the depth chart. If McKenzie shines, great. If not, another domino falls. The timeline is tight. Preseason or early regular season games might be his only real audition, and every rep is high stakes. He'll be tested in blitz pickups, in zone slides, in red zone load-ups where the edge is hunting. Every mistake is magnified. Every win is a spark.